Hello, everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 15 College Football Playoff. We are here today for the opening round. It's going to be a fun one. Glad you guys are here as we are on the road to College Football 25. So let me know if you guys can hear me before we go ahead and get started. Zach is here. Nice. He's on his bye week here as we get started. It's going to be a fun one. We've got all 4 CFP opening round games coming one after another. We're going to start with the 8-9 game here between Boston College and Texas. If you don't know what this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in anytime, claim a team. We are going right through our last season here, Season 15, before we move on to the new game. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Glad you guys are here. So we got 4 total games going. Oh, man. Yeah, you got an F1 race. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but we got to get these done. So we are going to get into it. As always, we're going to go through all the rosters and stuff. And just a couple of things. The coaching carousel is closed for entering it now. I've started sending out choices, so if you get the DM, please respond in a timely manner. And then if you are watching live, to avoid ads, use your Twitch Prime sub. You actually are going to help support whoever wins the national championship, as I'll send them an actual care package. And as always, check out our friends over at Home Field Apparel. Get that 15% off your first purchase. Okay, so we're going to go through Texas. We've seen them 3 times on game day this year. They are 2-1, and they come in as your 9 seed. They were in line to get a top seed, maybe even the top overall seed, but they choked in the SEC championship to Coach Nick in Tennessee. So Coach B-Dog here has to now play a road first round game in the northeast, which could see some snow. So we got Morris Stewart, the quarterback. At running back, got your Walker Award winner, Marty Fellows, the SFA player, 99 speed. You might see some Corey Copeland as well. At wide receiver, Quinn Nash, Marcus Robertson, and Andrew Thomas. He's back from injury. Their tight end, Marcus Scott. The offensive line looks like this, and it looks like Red Rubskins should play. And then their right tackle, very good offensive line. On defense, you got Cornelius Shaw, the freshman, on one side, and the SFA player, Lake Hutchinson, on the other one, the better lineman in the country. And in the middle, you got Brandon Jude and Jordan Harris. At linebacker, it's Carl Garcia, Pat Pearson, and it is Kamari Cruz, the SFA player. And at corner, one of the best cornerbacks in the country, Smokey Haywood. Hope he's going to need to have a big day today, as Jason Alford's on the other side with Darrell White in the slot. At safety, you got David Coley and Aaron Brown. So it's going to be a very good game, I believe, as the team that they're taking on is going to be Boston College here. So let's go find them. A team that came out of nowhere, started off very poorly this season, found a way to win the ACC over Georgia Tech after they beat Buffalo to win the division. So Benjamin Cross, he is an SFA player. However, he is doubtful for this game. So he may play, but I doubt he will. So more likely it's going to be Marvin Bozeman, the backup. At running back, Mike Gray, the senior. At receiver, John Sullivan, Jason Suggs, Patrick Larson, and Kyle Lawson. Remember, this is the first time we've seen this team all season long, so Ryan Kendrick looks to be a very decent offense, and the offensive line looks to be okay. That center is pretty bad. However, the rest of it looks to be pretty dang good. For Matt Harrell on the defensive end, you got Steven Frederick, Jesse Rollins in the middle. Their linebackers, Matt Guillory, Nate Wright, and Corey Patterson looks to be injured as well. I do not think he's playing. And at corner, Jacob Porter, Will Nichols, Marcus Gardner, and Daniel Miller. And at safety, Jamal Hines and Andrew Chase. So this is a team who's made the playoff, I believe, what was that, Season 8, I believe, the last time. So it's going to be interesting. Only one SFA player, he's likely not going to play. They got sophomore kicker here as well, so give the advantage to Texas. But yeah, this is going to be a really fun one. Gonna be weird, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, we're going to go back to back to back to back here all in the morning today. And then tomorrow we'll split them up between the first two in the morning and then in the afternoon. But let's get on into this first one. I'm all discombobulated, but we've got 8 versus 9. Winner of this game goes to face Coach Mango and Michigan in the Peach Bowl in the quarterfinals. So we'll see if B-Dog can get it done. I don't think B-Dog's here because he said he had to work all day long. So we're starting it out here with Boston College and Texas. I got to get let me get the prediction going. So get those Bobanos going here. We got Texas and we've got Boston College. So who do you think's gonna win? You'll get a minute for those predictions. Get them in, get them in. Then let me get my thumbnail here. As the season 15 college football playoff is officially underway. So this is the 8-9 matchup. So as far as jersey goes, I think for Texas, we're just going to do standard. And, I mean, I kind of want to do the red bandana for these guys. But they don't really have a home red bandana. So, do they have just, I mean, they have white. What if we go home? How does home in the red bandana look? Does that look good? I guess we're going to go standard here. No, Boston College is a good team. They had a very rough schedule early on. They lost to, like we said, 4 top 15 or ranked teams now. I guess let's just go the gold face mask. Yeah, we're going to go standard for everything here. Get these guys in their whites. All right. So, prediction-wise, let's see. All right, looks like obviously more money is going to go on Texas. They have been the favorite. Remember, Boston College only made it in with the ACC auto bid at 5 losses. They had no chance of getting in, so. But they beat Buffalo and Georgia Tech, so we'll see what happens here. So we are off in the college football playoff round 1, the CFP opening round. This game potentially could have snow. So we're going to hopefully see. Will we get a snow game in the CFP? Yes, we will. It is snowing here in Boston as they get a first round home game. So Texas, their loss in the SEC championship, they could have just been sitting, waiting for the Cotton Bowl in the Dome. But instead, they got to go on the road to the snowy environment up in Boston. Oh, boy. So I'm not sure. This could go any way now. I have no clue what's going to happen now as we got the snow going. All right, number 8 versus number 9 at Alumni Stadium. Boston College is a well-known school in the SFA, or most notable from the Coach Mills era, as Texas decides to receive. Interesting choice there, but we are off here today. In the snow, the college football playoff is officially underway here in season 15. And out comes Smokey Haywood, bringing it back. He gets 24. So we'll have to wait to see if Benjamin crosses the quarterback. So Morris Stewart under center. We've seen this team 3 times. They lost to Baylor, and then they won their next 2, one versus Auburn. Forget who the other one was, but they start out with a negative 4-yard rush here for Quinn Nash. Screen pass didn't do much. Jacob Porter, the corner, gets him down. It'll be interesting to see how the play styles change with the snow. So Morris Stewart, very good quarterback on the ground. Marty Fellows, elite running back talent, obviously won the Walker. So 2nd and 14 here. Stewart, he's going to take off. He loves to do this, and he is sacked. So the perfect start here for Boston College. A negative 4-yard TFL and a sack to start the day. It's 3rd and forever. You got to think Boston College has the advantage in this weather. 3rd and 17. And that is a nice throw to Robertson, but that is short. So a 3 and out here for Texas. So they punt it away to Boston College. Breaks a tackle, and they will start here at about the 45. So we'll have to see, is it Bozeman or is it Benjamin Cross? Cannot tell. That looks like Bozeman. I believe we'll have to wait till the pop-up pops up. Yeah, I think it says Bozeman there. Wide open man over the middle. Big play to start us out. Ryan Kendrick, the tight end. And it is Marvin Bozeman being your quarterback today. So no Benjamin Cross, the SFA player. And for those of you guys battling in the BearCave games, this game, it is a 7-point favorite for Texas. So remember, this does impact the final as we do have a tie at the top of the BearCave rankings. Nice run there from Mike Gray, the senior. But this is Boston College first appearance since Season 8, and Texas's first appearance in the CFP since Season 5. To hand it off here, and he's stuffed in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd down. And this is the 3rd year we're doing the CFP opening round. We've only had one seeded upset as Boston College gets a big play here on 3rd down. It's goal to go. The only seeded upset we've had is A&M over App State. So Bozeman over the middle, hits off the helmet. Almost intercepted. So handoff here to Gray on 2nd and goal, goes nowhere. Looks like Texas starting to stand on their head. 3rd and goal. But not impressed by this Texas pass defense as they've been ruthless on the defensive end in these game day games. 3rd and goal for Bozeman. He drops back, hits screen. He has a chance. Gray to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. They score first here in the CFP. There's something about this 8-9 matchup, folks. The two previous iterations of the 12-team playoff that we've had in the NCAA 14 era, the winner of the 8-9 matchup has gone on to the national championship from the left side of the bracket. Georgia Southern did it in season season 13. And last year was A&M, an 8 and a 9 seed. So winner of this game very well could be going to the Natty. So quick start here for Boston College in the snow. See if Texas can figure it out. They come out in the Maryland Eye. Hand off to Marty Fellows, his first carry, and he gets 5. Walker Award winner. Transfer from Wisconsin, so I don't think he is fazed by this snow whatsoever. 2nd and 5. We're going to throw it here for Stewart. Just throws that one away. Another 3rd down incoming. So 3rd and 5 here for Boston College. Can they get off the field again? Man in motion. Morris, he drops back, 4-man rush. Pockets collapsing. He floats it to double coverage, incomplete. Another 3 and out here for the Longhorns. So 6 plays, no first downs. And Boston College will be taken right back over. So here's the kick. Nice blocking to start it. Reverses his field and gets 9. So quick score there on the last drive, all through really the passing game from Bozeman. Couple big plays. Quick option here for Bozeman. He does have decent speed and he gets hit hard. Perfect coverage of that quick option play. Takes the running back out and then hit by the safety. So 2nd and 12. Coming out with 3 running backs, full house. They're going to hand it off to Gray, and he finds a little bit of room, brought down by Kamari Cruz. So 3rd and 10. Bozeman lining up in the shotgun. Only blitz 4. Hits it, the running back breaks the tackle, and he cannot get the first down. And they're going for it on their own side of the 50. Boston College getting uber aggressive here early on. They hand it off to Gray. He's going to get it. And Smokey Haywood has to bring him down. What a call here from Boston College. Everything going their way. There's something about the home field advantage here in the CFP, man. First and 10 now here for Boston College. They are dominating early on. And off to Gray. He finds some room and he spins forward for 6. This Texas defense is just not playing like they have been all season long. Did that Tennessee game break them? 2nd and 4. Man in motion. Triple option. Bozeman flips it out. That was risky, but he stays in bounds. Gets the first. Very risky pitch there. I don't know how that got through, but split backs threatening the red zone. Bozeman's going to be a screen again. They scored on this last time. Gray turns upfield. He has some blockers. He's down the sideline inside the 5. Knocking on the doorstep again. Here comes Boston College. Bozeman floats it. Incomplete. But what a start here for Boston College. Picking right where they left off from the ACC Championship. 2nd and goal. Bozeman fakes the handoff. Rolls to the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. John Sullivan splits the defenders. And BC takes a 14-point lead. What a start. Oh my, Texas is in shambles, down 2 scores very early on. Smokey Haywood takes this one. They don't have a first down. The snow environment on the road has been very difficult. All you had to do is beat Tennessee, man, and you could be sitting at home sipping on a daiquiri with a little red umbrella. But no, instead we're in the snow. Closest one out of bounds. 1 for 4 start for Morris Stewart. 2nd and 10. They still do not have a first down. They're going to do some quick option. There goes Morris Stewart. He finds a lane. He gets their first down of the day. So 1st and 10. We got a hurt quarterback. We have to back up the other Stewart. His brother is now in. That's a catch by Quinn Nash. Oh, dear. So their backup name is also Stewart. I don't know. Oh, it's Patrick Stewart. And a strained pec. So Morris Stewart will come back soon. But his brother, Patrick Stewart, will take over. He's throwing it, and he connects. 1st down. How are they not wearing coats? So 1st and 10 here. Patrick Stewart under center. Pushes through. That's Marty. He gets 4. So Morris Stewart is back. Back under center. He's only out a couple of plays, and they give it to the up man, Nick Henderson, and that's going to be 3rd down. So 3rd and 3. Stewart, man in motion. 3rd down, hands it off to Marty. He cuts inside, runs over a man, pushes it. He still can't get it. And they are not going to go for it. Not getting aggressive here on the plus side of the 50. 4th down, no fake. They're just going to try to pin him deep here. And that's not going to work. So Boston College takes over yet again. Two drives, 2 touchdowns here early on. Bozeman keeps it. He goes down in the backfield. Second and 12 now. Hand off to Gray. The counter. He breaks 1, goes down. So a 3rd and 8 incoming. Can Texas get their first stop of the day? Third and 8, Bozeman in, the backup quarterback. Final play of the first quarter, potentially another screen. They get it out to Gray. Can he turn the corner? He breaks 1, and he's going to get the first. Smokey Haywood couldn't quite keep him at bay. So they continue, and that will do it for a first quarter dominated by the Boston College Eagles. This team is a certified threat, especially here at home in the snow. As we flip the field now, here it comes Boston College. Give me triple option. Bozeman keeps it. He does not flip it. He gets 8. Very, very interesting start here. I don't think anybody would have predicted this early on. The 7-point favorites, Texas, down by 14. And off here to the outside. That's broken up and taken down. Very nice play there from Thomas Cole. The corner evades the lead block. So a 3rd and 6 now here for Boston College. Can they get another conversion? Man in motion. Give me another screen. They love these screens on 3rd down. He turns upfield, and this time they take him down. It only took like the 6th screen for Texas to realize what was happening. So here comes the punt unit for the first time today. Texas starting to wake up here on defense. They're coming after this one. And they're gearing up for a return. Thomas Cole gets 11. All right, can we finally find some offense here from the Longhorns? First and 10. Offset I, handoff to Fellows. He gets 3 yards. Such a great start here for BC. This defense, not a single SFA player, and they're still competing at the highest level. 2nd and 7. Hands it off to Nick Henderson, the fullback, and he gets nothing. Another 3rd down. Texas is going to have to figure out a different strategy here. Stewart drops back. He floats that outside. It's caught, but short of the line to gain. Will they go for it? No, they will not. So punt unit comes right back out. Boston College defense in the first half has been insane. They're getting another return here. Tyler breaks one, goes out of bounds. So a couple minutes gone here in the second quarter. Boston College leads by 2 scores. Bozeman comes out in the pistol. 1st and 10. Makes an adjustment. Hands it off to Gray. Gray is stacked up. He gets 3. Welcome in, Coach Pizza. Yes, sir. Boston College has dominated at home in the snow. And I gotta stop being surprised by these home teams in the CFP opening round. This is our 3rd year doing it. The lower seed is 1-7 in these games. The only upset was A&M over App State last season in the 9-8 game. 3rd and 7 here for Boston College. Safety coming on down. They're stacking the box, expecting a screen, I would assume. They don't bring it here. Dumps that short. Kendrick gonna get the first. That's Larson. Boston College has been fantastic here as Alford is out. So the second top corner for Texas is down. So that means Thomas Cole will be moving up. Smokey Haywood and Thomas Cole now will be your outside corners. Got injuries all over the place here early on. So 2nd and 5 now. Hands this off to Gray, and that's going to be another first. At midfield now for Bozeman. Delayed give to Gray. He finds the outside, cuts in, and somehow gets 2 out of this. Second and 8 now. The handoff. Gray to the outside. They seal the edge. He cuts in, and that's another first down. Texas is not looking anywhere close to the same defensively as we've seen in all their previous game day games. 1st and 10. They bring a blitz. It's picked up, and he hangs on. Kendrick gets 6. What a start for Marvin Bozeman, the backup quarterback for Boston College. Only 2 incompletions, 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 4 here for Gray, and he's hit hard. Knocked down, that's Aaron Brown, already his 7th tackle. So 3rd and 3 incoming here. Split backs, 3rd and 3. Bozeman has all the time in the world. He yams that to the corner, and it on Smokey. John Sullivan gets it. Haywood might have lost his footing a little bit there as he lost the separation. So the drive continues here for Boston College inside the red zone now. Gray, and he only gets 2. Mike Gray, it looks to be a very interesting rusher. I mean, he's not doing anything nutty, but averaging a nice 4 yards carry. Welcome in Mother Tuck. Split backs here for Boston College. Over the middle, wide open man. He can make a play. Inside the 10 for Jason Suggs. Boston College is looking unstoppable here today. First and goal. The handoff to Gray. Touchdown, Boston College. They go up 3 scores here in the first half. Complete domination from the Eagles. And Texas and Coach B-Dog have no idea what just hit them. Texas never beating the lightweight Weenie Hut. SEC teams never go on the road. Allegations. This is kind of what I'm hoping for in the new game, too. Or new game and in the new playoff for the real life version. Is like an SEC team that may win on neutral site getting domed on the road in a tough environment. Hand off to Marty Fellows. He makes some room. Ooh, big hit. His best run. And what's crazy about this Boston College team is every team in the CFP has SFA players, including Boston College. However, they only have one, and he's injured and not playing. This is a fully CPU-built team as Morris Stewart keeps it. He has some room. He cuts up field, and he gets 11. First down. Stewart hands it off to Marty. Marty to the outside. He breaks one and gets nothing. Now, Boston College as well will get the ball after halftime. Everything's coming up BC here today. 2nd and 10. Stewart, quick option. He goes nowhere. Just domination from Boston College. 3rd and 12. Over the middle. Not going to get there. Marcus Scott. So here comes the punt team. Down 21. As they take the fair catch at the 10. So Boston College now has about 90 seconds here and 1 timeout. Try and add to this lead. Texas, that Tennessee game might have broken these guys. 1st and 10. Hands this one off, and that goes nowhere for Patrick Larson. And another injury. Injuries all over this field today. 2nd and 10. Bozeman hands it off. No, he keeps it. He has some room. Oh, what a big hit. Coach B-Dog looking on in disgust. It's 3rd down. The handoff to Gray to the outside. And they get through. 4th down. What a play. What is that emoji? All right, as we get a return here. So big chance now for Texas. Starting about the 50. You have 1 timeout. Got to get a tutty here. Or at least break the scoreless streak. Stewart drops back on the road, or on the throw. Hits Fellows. Fellows had an abdominal tear in the SEC championship, but it was only minor. He's back. 2nd and 7. Throws that to the corner, and just miscommunication. 2 receivers run the same route. Cross the 50 here. He throws that short and it's dropped again. Just a horrific display of offense. It's like these guys have never played in the snow before. As they're angling this one to the corner. It's caught on the run. A big hit. So Texas, their first playoff appearance since season 5. This is their first appearance of the NCAA 14 era. You got Coach B-Dog in his first year. His first time being in the playoff, and the lights just seem way too bright. Not a good half of football. See if they can finish strong and stop Boston College. Bozeman, though, he's yamming it deep. Double coverage, tipped away. Nice little yam there, but 20 seconds left. Handoff to Gray. Finds the outside. Brought down. And the defense calls a timeout. Interesting. Well, welcome in, Nathan. 3rd and 10. Handoff to Gray. He finds the room on that left side. He turns the corner. He gets 2 blocks, and he steps out. Mike Gray had a path to the end zone, but the snow got in his way. He didn't see the sideline. Brutal mistake there for Boston College. Unbelievable. They're in yam range, but man, that could have been a tutty. Bozeman now, 1st and 10 off the helmet. Looks like the conditions are getting worse. They're starting to make some mistakes here. All right, Bozeman will see how far he can throw it here. Dumps it short. Got to get out of bounds. And they do. All right, the final play here of the half from the 45. Boston College up 3 scores, trying to add. Bozeman drops back. He yams it deep, and it's tipped away by Aaron Brown. So as we hit halftime, folks, here in the first round of the CFP, the opening round, Boston College stuns the world here as they're up 21-0 over Texas, who just 2 weeks ago we thought would be the #1 seed. Unbelievable start here to the day. Remember, folks, we've got the rest of the opening round coming right after this. We're going to go down to Baylor and Cincinnati right after this game. Then we'll go to USC and Buffalo, and we'll wrap it up later today with Oklahoma State and Southern Miss. So we're going to go back to back to back to back today, and then we'll do it again tomorrow. Going to be a very fun day, very fun couple of days here as we are finishing out Season 15. In Texas, just complete domination here from the Boston College Eagles. Nothing going right for Texas. The snow completely ruining them. So we will see if they can get back on track here. But man, 21 points is going to be very tough. So Boston College will get the ball first here. Up 21. You just got to feel like all they need to do is get to the 4th quarter, run some clock, and they'll get out of here and head to Atlanta. Winner goes on to face Michigan. So Bozeman under center. Quick option. He keeps it. Gets nothing. I mean, I feel like they could go 3 and out over and over, and as long as they don't, like, turn it over or anything, they should be okay. 2nd and 10 now. Stacking the box here for Texas. Man in motion. Bozeman empty. No pass rush to speak of here today from Texas. But they've started to lock in a little bit here at the end of the half and on this drive. 3rd down. See what happens here. Third down here for Boston College. Bozeman on the run, and that's tipped away. 3 and out for Boston College out of the half. So great stop here from Texas. We'll see if they can get the offense going. But down 21 here. It's a tall task, tough hill to climb. See if they are up to it. They do have the explosiveness on offenses. That's a fumble! Boston College picks it up! Oh no! The first mistake is of course going to be the Longhorns. Just nothing going right. As Boston College now picks it up and they are in plus territory. The worst case scenario here for the Longhorns. You get the stop and now you got to go right back onto the field. Can Boston College capitalize? It's Bozeman over the middle, and it's tipped away! What a deflection. So third down. Over the middle, and he hits him. That's going to be a first. Jason Suggs had a defender all over him, and he still made the catch. They're hurrying it up now. Threatening the red zone. Man in motion. It's Bozeman with the keeper, and he gets throttled. Carl Garcia. Yeah, Texas fumbled the punt return. Big hit, yep. So split backs here. 2nd and 13. Hand off to Gray. And he's hit by Aaron Brown. A 3rd and 10 again. Approaching the red zone. Split back set here. Man in motion. Bozeman. Drops back. He takes off. He has some room up the middle. He makes a cut and he slides. 4th down. So they're going to bring out the field goal unit here to try and extend the lead to 24. It's going to be about a 37-yarder. Kick is up, and it's good! So it's still a 3-score game, but now you got to add a 2-pointer to each touchdown. Getting harder and harder to think Texas can make this happen. Boston College is running away with it here. Unbelievable. In Texas, we all know it. It could be coming. The first game day shutout in SFA history. Will it happen? Stewart keeps it, and he gets nothing. So under center, Morris Stewart, he just throws it away. Third and 10 now for Texas. Nothing going right for them today. It's going to be a screen pass. Marty Fellows, and he can't get through. 4th down. I've never been less hopeful that a team will score here. Texas looks so bad today. They are not ready for the Bostons. Or what do you call them? A Bostonian? Smokey Haywood. All right, so here comes Boston College now, up 24 with the ball. Quick option here for Bozeman. He goes down. Kamari Cruz, the SFA player. Beautiful play there, getting off the block. 2nd and 13. Marvin Bozeman having a great day. Hands it off to Gray. To the outside. Breaks one. Caught from behind. So we'll say the Texas defense has started to show up here in the second half. It's just the offense that's stuck in the mud. So 3rd and 14 here. Bozeman doesn't like what he sees. Yams that deep to double coverage and tipped away. So 4th down. Gonna have to kick this one. See if Texas can figure out anything on offense. They get a nice return here. They seal the edge. Give me about 19 for Cole. So with about 4.5 minutes here in the 3rd quarter, Texas still 0 on the scoreboard. They come out in the Wildcat, trying to get something else to work. Marty Fellows takes the snap. He's going to keep it. Marty Fellows, he gets the edge, and he gets about 14. So 1st and 10 at the 50. Back in the pistol. Can Morris Stewart figure something out? Stewart hits a man over the middle. That's a first to Quinn Nash. His 2nd reception of the day. Second and inches. This is the farthest Texas has been in territory, in plus territory. Quick option here for Morris. He can't do anything. He's going backwards. Elite defensive effort here today from Boston College. So coming out now, 3rd and 2. 4 wide. Fellows in the backfield. Man in motion. And, oh, Stewart's going to throw it to the edge. Can he stay in bounds? He does. That's going to be a first. They move the rock. They have to get creative here. They faked the handoff, faked the run, and then finally dumped it short. Taking forever here for the wide receiver to get back. 1st and 10. Stewart over the middle. Dumps that off. That could be a first. Hawthorne gets 9. Nice play here. The offensive line starting to hold these defenders. Second and 1. We're at the 30. Stacking under center. Man in motion. Gonna be option. Broken tackle from Stewart. He finds a lane. Big time run from Morris. He's starting to feel it now. Can Texas break through? They're in the red zone for the first time today. Down 24. Quick option here for Morris. They seal the edge. He gets a block. Touchdown, Texas! Here come the Longhorns. And they're going for 2. Try and cut this to a 2-score game. Stewart. And he gets it. It's Marcus Robinson. But is it a little bit too late? About 12 minutes left here in the game. Down 16. Down 16, Boston College. They got to put a drive together here. Curb this Texas hopium. Curb the momentum. Split backs here for Bozeman. Bozeman. Over the seam, and he hits him. Oh, ball's on the ground. It's a fumble. Texas picks it up. They're going the other way. A beautiful pitch and catch for Boston College leads to a turnover. The big hit by Aaron Brown. What a play, and Texas picks it up. So Texas now has the ball in plus territory. Marty Fellows to the edge. He finds it, and he gets 8. Here we go. Second and 2. Morris Stewart drops back. The deep drop. He takes off. He gets away. He has some room. And he gets 8. Texas has officially woken up. B-Dog has the troops coming. Under center. Fullback dive. Gets some room. Gets about 5. This is wild. Texas could cut 16 points off the lead in the span of 2 minutes. That fumble was incredible. Maryland I time. Second and 5. Stewart under center. Toss out to Fellows. Can they seal the edge? He breaks it. No! If you're Texas, you have to convert here. You have to capitalize and get this touchdown. Third down. Stewart drops back. Over the middle. That's going to be a first. And they're going to hurry it up now at the 10-yard line. Trying to put this into a one-score game. Offset eye. Stewart, it's a toss to Fellows. Can he find the edge? No! Boston desperately trying to hang on and force a field goal. We've got a good one brewing here, folks, in the 8-9 matchup. Maryland I. Quick option. Flips it out to Marty. Can he get there? He breaks one. And no. Third down. 3rd and 10. They can still get a first down without a touchdown. Stewart, final play of the third quarter. Stewart to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They're a 2-point conversion away from cutting it to 8. And in the span of only a couple of seconds, and they're not going to count. What? What? Why on earth would you go for the PAT there? Oh, Texas. Texas, 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 what are you doing? That was the chance. So Texas now has all the momentum in the world. 15 unanswered here, down 9. 9 minutes left. Can Boston College hang on? Who will go on to Atlanta and face Michigan in the Peach Bowl? The winner of the 8-9 matchup has made the national championship in the last 2 years. Texas is heating up. Aaron Brown is cooking on the defensive side. His 10th tackle, responsible for that fumble on the last drive. 2nd and 12. Can Boston College hang on? The handoff to Gray. He's brought down, but he gets 8. Gonna be 3rd down here for Boston College. Bozeman. Yams that way deep and out of bounds. 4th down. They're gonna have to punt. Everything coming up Texas right now. The only error was that not going for 2. So they punt this away, gearing up for the return. Gets 2 blocks, and he gets 9. So they'll start out about their 45. What was a 24-0 game halfway through the third quarter. With 8 minutes left, they're only down 9. Something has clicked for Texas. They are locked in. Marty Fellows hands it off. He cuts inside. And you definitely can see how the snow or that abdominal tear are affecting Marty. He's just not cutting as effectively. His acceleration seems to be curbed a little bit. 2nd and 4. Stewart. It's triple option. He flips it out. Marty, and he gets the first. (24-15), 7.5 left. Texas needs to score as quickly as possible. Under center, 2 tight ends. Safety comes on down. An adjustment, they're going to throw it. Throws it back to Marty. He has to make a move in the open field, and he can't. Everybody talking about those Texas cheerleaders being cold. No one gave them the memo. 2nd and 11. Pistol. Stack in the line. They hand it off to the up man, and that's going to be 5 for Corey Copeland. It's 3rd and 6. They're only 30% on 3rd down today. To keep the drive alive. Man in motion. Morris Stewart. He takes off. He has a room, and he's going to get the first. He's so good on the ground. Morris Stewart playing hero ball here. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Can he will the Longhorns? Deep drop here for Morris. Dumps that off, and a massive hit. Massive hit, jars that ball free. 2nd and 10. Stewart drops back, 4-man rush over the middle, hits his man. That's Hawthorne. He's going to get the first. Or it's Robertson. 86 is Hawthorne. 1st and 10 now. Texas starting to heat up. Quick option. Finds the outside. Morris Stewart cuts in. He's inside the 5. Texas is knocking on the doorstep to cut this to 1 score. Under center. Morris fakes the handoff. Morris to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They've done it. They've cut the lead to 1 score. And if they would have just gone for 2 on the last touchdown, they could be going for the tie. But instead, they'll take the extra point here, down 2. What a game. It was 24-0 for Boston College just 5 to 10 minutes ago. Midway through the 3rd quarter. But a fumble, a touchdown, and here we are. Boston College hoping to hang on. Five minutes, 56 seconds left for Boston College. Bozeman hits his man over the middle. That's 5. It's been all Texas here in the last 7 to 8 minutes. Texas finally awakened. 2nd and 5 for Bozeman. Man in motion. Hands it off to Gray. He finds some room, and he gets the first. They're going to hurry this up. Marvin Bozeman Hands this off to Gray. Gray gets another nice game. He gets 6. Doesn't seem like the fastest or the most powerful, but he gets it done. Those hard, tough yards. And Bozeman keeps it. He gets 2, cuts it in half. It's going to be a 3rd and short. You got to get this if you're Boston College. Keep this drive going, running some clock. Hits his man on the angle route hit, and he hangs on. 1st down. Tough scenes there for Texas. That was the chance. They might have to start using those timeouts here shortly. Can Boston College hang on? It's a counter. He breaks 1. He has some room. And he gets another 1st. He was hitting the backfield and they couldn't get him down. That was the chance. Four minutes and some change left at the 35. Bozeman's going to throw this. He takes off. Bozeman does have some speed, and he gets the 1st. Now at the 25. 4 minutes. They hurry it up. Boston College doesn't seem interested in running clock here. He keeps it. It's Bozeman. He cuts in, and he breaks a tackle, gets 5. Just under 4 minutes left. You got to wonder when they'll start running that clock. Second and 5. And now it looks like they're running clock here. All right, here they go. So Texas' best hope here is to stop them for a field goal. See if Texas gets their chance. Great effort, regardless. Second and 5 here for Boston College. It's going to be a handoff. Tyler to the outside, breaks 2, and he gets a yard. Thought he was going to get that for a second. Third and 4 now. Once again, running clock. Chance here for Texas before they have to start using all the timeouts. Bozeman, man in motion. It's a handoff. He's going to keep it. And he gets it! Alford wasn't going to miss this one. 4th down. Texas will get their chance. So to move it to a 5-point game here for Boston College. The kick is up. And it's good! The lead is up to 5. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left. Texas has the ball with a chance to win it. They were down 24 halfway through the 3rd quarter. 3 straight touchdowns. They got a fumble in there as well. Oh my goodness. Morris Stewart under center. Can Boston College hang on? Who will make the play? Stewart. That's tipped away! Will Nichols. Who wants to go to Atlanta more? Seasons hang in the balance. It's a fullback dive. He goes nowhere. 3rd and 8. Split backs for Stewart. He drops back. He floaties. And it's that was it! That was the easiest pick of his life, and he dropped it. And they're going for it. 4th and 8. Stewart over the middle, and he's short! It's a turnover on downs! Boston College takes over, and just a couple of first downs will do it here. The offset eye, the handoff, and he's stuffed! Second and 11. Bozeman hands off to Gray. Gray, he's stuffed again! Third and 9 for Boston College. They are still not out of the woods yet. Bozeman, it's a screen, and he's hit! Oh! That could have been a pick. And they're going for it. No man's land. They want to win the game right here. Empty. Bozeman to win the game. Bozeman has time. He yams it, and it's tipped away by Kamari Cruz. The SFA linebacker gives Texas another chance. The no-look deflection. So Texas will take over, no timeouts, 97 seconds left in the game. They need a touchdown. Stewart yams it deep, and he hits him. What a catch! Robertson gets the toes. They're hurrying it up. The yam connects. They're across the 50. Stewart dumps it to Marty. Second and 7. Stewart yams it deep again. He's open. Touchdown, Texas! They take the lead. 24-point deficit erased. What a throw from Morris Stewart. The yam. And they're going for 2. To extend it to 3 points. Oh, it's a tip away. So a 1-point game. We've got a classic here in the first game of the CFP, folks. Holy Toledo. It was 24-0 for Boston College in midway through the third quarter. And now Texas is winning by 1. Can they hang on? Boston College will get their shot. They return this. Down 1 point. Season on the line. They do have all 3 timeouts. Winner faces Michigan. Split backs for Bozeman. And he connects. That's going to be a first. They hurry it up here. Bozeman in the pistol. Throws this away. All 3 timeouts. 1 minute left. Can Texas bring it home? Bozeman. Corner blitz. He's sacked. He never saw Cole. 3rd and forever. 3rd and 16. BC floats it to the edge. He's not going to get much. Wait, was that a... Whoa. Did Smokey pull the face mask? It wasn't called. 4th down. 4th and 13. Game on the line for Boston College. They dump it short, and that's it! It's a turnover on downs. Texas is gonna do it. An unbelievable game. Texas is gonna survive. They're gonna become the 2nd team to upset in the CFP opening round. And they will move on to face Michigan in the Peach Bowl. Down 24-0 at one point. And they win it 28-27. Unreal. Unreal. And as we hit triple zeros here in Boston, Texas does it. They come on the road, they go down 24 in the snow, and they somehow find a way to scratch and claw back on the back of Morris Stewart. An unbelievable game, and Boston College just let it slip through their fingers. If anybody thought Boston College didn't belong, well, you're wrong. They put up hell of a fight here. But Texas will move on to face Michigan in the Peach Bowl tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. We are headed to Waco for Baylor and Cincinnati next. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. I cannot believe it. Texas with the comeback. I thought for sure Boston College had it done. But just Morris Stewart, man, he is so good. Some of those yams at the end as well. Oh my Lanta. Cannot believe it. Like that play right there. Unreal. The game winner. Yeah, the only two upsets are A&M over App State and Texas over Boston College. So for you guys on the BearCave, that's a Texas no cover. Remember, that's going to be decided today. So let's check the scoring summary. Remember, folks, stats do matter in the CFP as it helps us determine who our college football playoff MVP and cover athlete is for season 16. But first and foremost for Boston College, a great performance from this backup Marvin Bozeman. He had a great first half, struggled to find separation for some guys. Gray was really good. There was only one bad play for Boston College today, and it was the fumble that kind of triggered the comeback by that wide receiver. And then it was also stepping out of bounds at the end of the first half. Gray, I think, left a touchdown on the board there. I felt like he had the lane to at least maybe get him a field goal, and he stepped out. But a great performance from this team. I thought there was a chance they'd get boat raced in this game, but I thought it was great. I thought it was a very competitive. I think the snow definitely helped them, but ultimately the better team got it done here. Morris Stewart, 16-25, 162 and 3 touchdowns. He was looking horrific at the start of this game, picked it up in the second half, and he is well on his way to being our cover athlete. Marty Fellows Walker Award winner, not his best day today. Morris Stewart beat him in yards and a touchdown as well. Receiving-wise, I mean, Marcus Robinson had a great day. And then on defense, I mean, Aaron Brown, 11 tackles, 2 TFLs. He had that fumble forced. He had 5 TFLs here from the safety, Thomas Cole. That's unbelievable. He had the only sack as well, but he did fumble that punt. Deflection-wise, Aaron Brown, he got the forced fumble. It was picked up by David Coley. And kicking-wise, he didn't have to make any kicks, but the return gain, it was Cole who fumbled it. So there it is. So let's get our players of the game, and then and it's gonna be same procedure, guys, for the next game. So I'm gonna end the stream, so I can have my easy uploadable video. Then I'll come back here in about 5 minutes for the next game once I get it all set up. So don't go anywhere, folks. We got 3 more CFP opening round games, but Texas is headed to Atlanta to face Michigan tomorrow. Unreal, unreal, unreal. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in a couple minutes.